Statue Hunter 75 here with, I know I've been on a bit of a hiatus. It's tough with a baby on the way. Wow, I've waited for this guy for a long time. He's one of my favorites. I mean, obviously Akuma and Shin Akuma, Evil Ryu, those are my tops. But this guy is up there with one of my favorite characters from Street Fighter. And he's from a Street Fighter game that I haven't really played that much of. I do have, but I haven't played that much of, but I love this character. It's Street Fighter 3 Third Strike, Fight for the Future, and this is, of course, the Alex. The special thing about this was it's the exclusive, Player 2 exclusive. I got the regular also, but that's in shipping. It's on its way out, so this hasn't gotten here yet, the regular one. So this is the exclusive, and more on the box. I'm loving what Jerry's doing with the artwork on the boxes. Street Fighter 3 Generation from 97 to 99. Around the time of the game. Just great work. There's obviously a picture of the regular, and then you see the exclusive up there with the white hair. Side of the box, and we see the regular. The regular looks really good. I can't wait to see it. I love the exclusive too, don't get me wrong, but the colors on the regular, it's just, this is Alex, you know, it's the regular. And then we could see stands 17 inches tall and is expertly cast in high quality polystone, dressed in real fabric clothing. It's mixed media, of course, and includes a signed certificate of authenticity. We'll get to that in just a second. Here's the stats of the character. You see Pop Culture Shock Collectibles, Jerry's company, which is one of my favorite statue companies out there. They have some rough luck here and there with shipping and quality and stuff like that, but it's nothing that Jerry doesn't always make good on. I've never been done wrong by Jerry. I'll always swear by Jerry and his products. People have their comments and stuff, you know. I made a little comment on the forum. I was upset that FedEx left this outside, no signature. You know, I wasn't blaming Jerry, but I was pretty pissed at FedEx. I don't believe that they would leave something of this value just sitting on a front step. But what are you going to do? Nothing happens perfect. Made in China. And there's the bio. You can pause that if you want to read. I don't feel like reading the whole thing, but great artwork. And then the other side, all sides of the box. I think the picture is the same. Yeah, it's more of a different angle here, but they're pretty much the same. I'm going to show you the number right now when I show you the certificate of authenticity. Of course, Jerry's always come with great certificates of authenticity. Holy glare. Filming this one at night, but we see number 13 out of 50. In Italy, that's a lucky number. So, I got lucky number 13. I'm Italian, so that works. And Jerry Macaluso is also Italian. Hey, what a coinkydink. John Clary was the sculptor. Did a wonderful job on this. And Jerry Macaluso is the president of Pop Culture Shock Collectibles. So you get both their John Hancocks there on the certificate. And of course, it always has a picture of the actual piece itself and lovely artwork from the game. So that's the certificate. Let's get to this amazing piece. I'm so grateful that I didn't get one with any major damage. I had to cause a little damage. The only unfortunate thing, I've never had a problem with a Pop Culture Shock statue going on the base or anything like that. I'm not going to lift this off because this was so hard to get on. But I stuck this foot in, and I had to chip right around the hole where the peg goes in, because it was almost like I had to pull his legs apart to get them in. And believe me, I know how you put both legs in at the same time, not one, you know, you can't do one this way and then that way. You know, believe me, I've been in the statue game long enough. I don't need some noob telling me how to put a statue in, or, you know, some noobs like some people, like, you know, Hercules 75, probably the one guy that'll give me a thumbs down on this video, but real troll on the forum over there. He just went back and forth with me. It's like, I don't even know you, guy. Really? Who are you? You started posting in 2012 or something, whatever. Anyway, I said my piece. But, so I got that foot nice and flat, and this foot you can see the daylight through it. Can't quite get it all the way down. It's just unfortunate, but, you know, it was said that these were tested, and I don't know, there's your proof right there. I can't get it all the way on, but it looks fine, you know. What are you going to do? But you know, I'm not taking away from the piece because of that little problem. I mean, the piece is just excellent. It just the cloth on the fabric, very nice. The like fake leather here, the belt buckles, the little buckles on his little you know, his oh, what are those things called? Oshkosh bagosh, his I can't, suspenders or whatever. Overalls, that's it. But look at that. The pants are awesome. The fabric's really nice. The sculpt on the boots is excellent. The little buttons and all the intricate details. Little hair. Let's get rid of that hair. Hair's gone. Little button from, you know, the little billet from his jeans, from the buttons and his overalls. Oh, look at this. Luckily, I got picture perfect fingernails. Nothing was chipped. I got very lucky on the paint job on mine. Nothing was chipped. So, the base, the actual statue, these were nice magnetic pieces. You can see the magnet right there, and the magnet there. And they're pretty strong too. So that was a magnet, and this was a magnet. Nothing wrong with my paint job on him. He's pretty damn good. Good paint job. So, lovely low number, amazing paint on the tattoos, the face, everything looks good. The quality is just amazing. Look at the ribs. John Cleary's sculpt of the body is amazing. Lovely musculature. Look at that back, just awesome. Awesome sculpt, awesome anatomy here. Hair looks great. Nice paint, no bubbles on the hair or anything like that. Everything looks good. I hope my regular comes just as nice. No chips on these fingernails, luckily. So no damage to him, the statue itself. Just unfortunate about the placement on the base, but still looks great. You really can't tell, so that's fine. I'm just a bit of a perfectionist, and I love my pop culture shock collectibles, so I just, you know, want everything to be perfect. But it looks pretty damn good. So I'm very happy. Very impressed with this product. Love Jerry's company. Love Jerry for sculpting all these masterpieces. And John Cleary also did an amazing work. He does amazing work for Jerry. Sculpts some great pieces. So John Cleary was the sculptor of this. I don't know if Jerry had some creative input. I'm sure he did too. But this piece just looks excellent. Thrilled with it. Couldn't be happier. Love that he finally did this character. So happy that he was the first one that he did off of the World Warriors. The new preview for Balrog looks amazing. We'll definitely be ordering that. I think I'm just going to order the exclusive. Looks pretty similar to the regular, just a different face, and I like the exclusive face better. So I'm going to try my best to get the exclusive. Just because got a baby on the way and I can't be ordering 2 of everything anymore. So I got to pick and choose my battles, but I have to have each Street Fighter character that Jerry does. I love these pieces. It's always been my favorite statue line. Since Shin Akuma, since I discovered him in Evil Ryu, so love it. Can't say enough good things about the statue, can't say enough good things about the sculptor, can't say enough good things about the company, can't say enough good things about Jerry. All is good. I'm very happy with this piece. Psyched. Can't wait to see the regular. Hope he came out just as good, and hope I'll be happy in that review too. Alright guys, if you were on the fence about this, Jesus, go get it. This guy's awesome. I love it. And this guy's going to be worth a fortune. He could be the next Shin. There was only 50 of these too. Alright guys, have a good evening.